Hi, everyone. So we just have today and tomorrow left for our summer term, so we're almost done. And of course, remember that your final draft of the Module 4 project will be due by tonight. And when you submit your project, remember to include both parts of the project. So first, of course, is the visual, and second, the written explanation of your visual. And then in addition, a reflection on your experience with Module 4 will also be due tonight. And I would note that while the written part of your project is simply an explanation of the visual, including the option you chose, the audience, the design choices, things like that. The module for reflection is broader, focusing on your experience with the whole module, as well as your own personal reflection on the project. So if you have any questions about your project as you finish any revisions and polishing, remember to let me know. And then once you finish your final draft of the Module 4 project, Visual Medical Writing, we will move on to Module 5, Final Reflections, which is also our last module and a very short module. So this last module focuses on reflecting on your learning in this class, and we'll end it with a final class reflection. That is the last class assignment. So reflecting on your learning can help you to consider and retain what you have learned in the class. So a lot of time has passed since the first day of our summer term. And with a very busy schedule, it's easy to forget the big picture when focusing on the more immediate tasks in your classes and in your everyday life. So taking a step back to reflect on and review what you've learned in the class can help you to retain what you've learned, and also to see how you might apply the ideas and concepts from the class to future situations. And so, of course, while reflecting might include setting aside some time to think, it also involves actively reviewing the work and concepts from this class. So a good starting place is taking some time to look through the different modules in this class one by one. Remind yourself what the class is addressed in each module. Consider what you've learned from each of the different assignments in those modules and what you did for each of them. And of course, the final reflection instructions are on Canvas, so make sure you read through the instructions carefully to know, and so you don't miss anything. And that reflection will be due by tomorrow night, Friday night. And if that deadline causes you any difficulties, do let me know. But it is the last assignment for the class. And I would also like to note that with this final reflection, you do have two options. So option one, you can do a written reflection, or you can take a second video presentation reflection. So if you prefer to do something that's not written, a video approach could work well for you. But whatever approach you take, you will need to at least address everything that is asked for in the prompt. So do, of course, let me know if you have any questions about the reflection as you work on that. And I also want to thank all of you for your hard work this summer. I know it has been a lot of work on a very short time frame with a very accelerated schedule. And it really has been a great pleasure working with all of you in the class. And as always, if you have any questions or difficulties, let me know.